Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading number 908. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed. So if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to stick around and support my channel, welcome and thank you very much. So, starting with interpreting the number 908. The number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. I'm really feeling a strong feeling about some sort of loss that you may be going through or experiencing, or some sort of change where maybe something is ending. But on the bright side, endings do come with new beginnings, a new adventure, if that's what you want to call it. I think it's important for you to find a purpose and deeper meaning in the loss, in the change, and why it's all happening. It may be important for you to reflect on this. The number 0, it is about cycles, beginnings, endings, and change. This just feels like confirmation or encouragement for you to move through the change, to allow yourself to learn how to accept what you can't control, so you can find closure, so you can heal, and you can see things clearer, and you can make better decisions, have more control over your reality, your relationships, your job, whatever, you want. With me getting a phone call just now, someone here might feel that might be a sign of for someone who feels a calling toward someone or something. It definitely feels more like purpose related. There's more encouragement here to embrace change, to look inward and transform, so you can embrace or initiate transformations in your reality, changes in your reality. Change comes from within. I feel like that is an important message. The number 8 is about loss and trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. Change and loss are literally the two confirmations after the number 9. I feel like there could be a strong message here for somebody to be patient with yourself while you are navigating some sort of loss or change, while you are trying to recalibrate to a new reality after having a shift in reality. Definitely be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and be patient with the universe. I'm getting like a please. It feels like the universe is asking you to slow down because it wants to support you. Allow yourself to feel and to heal. And I've just looked at the bottom of the Magical Dogs tarot deck, and it is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is confident, passionate, a leader, inspiring, independent. This could be someone in your life, or this could be you, past, present, or future. Sunflowers might be significant for somebody. Adding up the numbers in 908, 9 plus 0 is still 9, plus 8 is 17, 1 plus 7 is 8, which is extra confirmation of loss and letting go by trusting that it's happening for a reason and that it will work in your favor in the long run. Might be important for you to think long term for someone or something. Maybe even for yourself, the relationship with yourself. It feels like there could be an important choice here. Maybe an important commitment or promise that you need to make to yourself. And then take that, if it resonates. I feel like it's really important for you to trust that everything happens for a reason. There is a reason this loss is happening. Either you get to decide it or we just don't understand it yet, I really, really think that the universe is asking for you to have more trust in it. Maybe it's sentience, more faith. The universe, your spirit guides, spirit realm, might be really trying to connect with you right now. Maybe they want a long-term relationship with you, or guideship, whatever you want to call it. There might be a particular ship here, or the sea, water. I was going to say a sinking ship, and then I saw the number 444. It's okay to be uncomfortable. You will be comfortable again. You will adapt. Things will normalize again. Just really be patient with yourself and be patient with the process of grief, just grief and the complexity that it brings. You owe it to yourself to connect with yourself and to understand yourself on a deeper level, to be able to better help yourself with finding closure and moving forward. The universe, though, wants to be present with you during that, whatever higher power you believe in. Adding up these numbers, you might have lost a family member. That could be a significant confirmation, or there is a family member on the other side trying to connect with you and to support you, especially because of the number 444. There might be more than one ancestor trying to support you, so don't be afraid to try to communicate with them if you feel called to. Anyways, adding up the number. I already did that. Okay. So, I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a few different cards from a few different decks. We're going to start with the Magical Dogs Tarot. This is what it looks like. I'm going to follow a spread from the guidebook for the Magical Dogs Tarot. It's called The Hunt. It says this is a 3-card spread that represents the hunt. The hunt is an instinctual behavior amongst dogs. In order to accomplish a successful hunt, the dog must be aware of its surroundings and have a plan. They also must think fast on their feet. This simple 3-card spread gives you a quick overview to a situation so that you can assess your skill, spot your prey, and determine a course of action. The first card is for where you are coming from. I'm getting this prey-predator vibe, but You are the predator, like in an empowering, symbolic type of way, if that makes sense. I have Temperance with the number 14, I believe. Next, I'm going to draw a card from the Secrets Tarot. Secrets of Tarot cards, I think. We're going to use this card to see where you are going. Temperance was where you are coming from, and where you are going is interesting. The King of Swords in reverse. It says selfish, manipulation, deceit, and pain, projection. Here's what this card looks like. And for the last card, I'm going to be using the Prisma Visions Tarot to see how you will get to where you are going. Okay, so I have the Page of Wands. There's a lot of focus here on character or people in your life, or both. So, the Temperance card for where you are coming from. Combined with the King of Swords for where you are going. And the Page of Wands for how you will get there. It feels like you are coming from a place of balance and peace and harmony. And going towards people that are selfish, manipulative, and pain. Or this is where you are heading personally, how you, maybe like the track that you are on for the type of person that you could become. If it feels like something is taking your focus away, or tempting you to take your focus away from peace rather than chaos. Which this makes a lot of sense with the Page of Wands, because the Page of Wands for me is an inner child type of energy. It's closest to your imagination and your desire, what you truly want. I'm feeling something significant here about the ability to dream big. You might be being blinded by potential or something related to your ego. You know it's your ego if fear is in the driver's seat rather than your soul, what you truly want. I really do think that you need to reflect more on what you truly want and the kind of person that you want to be. It feels like there could be a big choice here with the number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is about change and transformation. It really feels like there's someone, some feeling, something from within, or some person, something on the outside, something, a situation that you need to release, and it's time to let go. And what's really catching my attention is this King of Swords upright holding this sword. A lot of people interpret swords in the King of Swords as the sword of truth. It definitely feels like it's time to cut through some deception, the BS, the nonsense, to lead with truth and fairness and peace. You deserve peace.